The views and opinions expressed in this podcast episode are those of the host and guests and not their sponsoring institutions.
When was the last time someone was living by the lodge ever had like a good night's sleep?
That's a good question.
They're about to, because the Challenger and the Charger have been discontinued from Dodge, and I think they're selling some like special edition ones for like lucrative prices. So, I mean, it's gonna be crazy. What else happened, Chris? You got some breaking news from the world of gluttony.
Ladies and gentlemen, announced today, Subway is officially discontinuing the Italian herbs and cheese bread.
That would hurt me. I was said,
man,
you saw my face when you first said it. I was like, I had to look at my other monitor. I was like, you know what? Fuck life.
Man, look.
Just regular Italian now? What is this?
I'm not showing you about, man.
Pumpernickel?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. The new sandwich menu that they've had.
Oh yeah, the Subway series?
Yes.
I haven't had Subway in so long.
Okay.
Good. There's good reason for that.
Let me say this. The Outlaw is my personal favorite so far. It's actually pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
What's it called?
The Outlaw.
The Outlaw. Okay.
Yes.
What's on it?
Give me one quick second. I don't want to I don't want to get a couple things mixed up.
All right. While he's looking that up, welcome back to the KrisCross Corner Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty. We got the great debaters, Christopher Bird and Marcel Smith. And if anyone's wondering, Christopher Bird is still folding the dishes as we speak. So please let us. We're gonna let you know that he's still doing that. Marcel's here. His camera's off. We can't see him. But it's
good reason. Good reason.
Goddamn, Chris.
Anyways,
hold on. Intro. Shout out to all the members in the KrisCross Corner Podcast Facebook group. Stay active. Join the conversation each week. The link is in the description below. Follow the podcast on social media at KrisCross Corner on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. Listen to the podcast for free on Apple Podcast and Spotify and Anchor. Go to anchor.fm/KrisCross Corner /support and subscribe monthly for, $4.99, $9.99, or 99 cents. You know what I'm saying? To sustain future episodes, to pay the Zoom bill, which costs like $19, and to pay for a StreamYard, which costs $50. But that's neither here nor there.
Got bills.
The payment link is in the description below. I repeat, the payment link is in the description below.
Wait. Where is it again, Chris?
It's in the description below. Click it. Pay that money. We out here.
I just want to make sure.
We got a few weeks. Actually, it's almost September, y'all. We got 4 more months of 2022.
Woof. I feel we're still trying to process 2021.
I'm still trying to process 2020.
It's not too.
2020, man. I look back on 2020. I was like, man, we did so much shit in 2020.
We did so much
over
shit.
Zoom.
We did that. We lost Chadwick Boseman. We lost Kobe. Man.
We're about to lose the Charger and the Challenger and urban cheese bread at Subway. It's just a horrible time.
Question.
Question.
I got a question. This is revolving around the Dodge Chargers. Could it be a response to the Detroit Police Department that can't afford gas?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
They can't afford gas, and they have a no chase law, I think now.
Yeah, it could result.
They can't catch them. They can't catch them.
Let us not forget that it wasn't too long ago that the Michigan Police Department did announce that they would not be traveling over to people's places unless it was a life-threatening call or emergency, because the crisis was back around May. So let us not forget that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying this is something to think about.
It is though.
I mean, I think it's also an attempt. I think they said that they were going to be carbon free by carbon emissions free by like 2020 or not 2020, but 2030 or something.
And other than the Challenger and Charger, what other cars does Dodge have?
The Dodge, do they still have the Dodge Dart or no?
They still got it.
Discontinued?
I mean, they still got it, but like you rarely see them. They still got that. I get
and the Dodge. I forgot the
Cruiser or like HHR.
No, I thought no. The HHR was Chevy.
Yeah, they were like a little close together. That's the rarity of it.
I forgot the Dodge SUV. What was it called?
The Durango, the Grand Caravan.
That's the truck.
No, that's
Caravan.
That's the bigger one. The small one that looks like a Compass.
Suburban. No.
That's Chevy.
All right.
Let me look at the Dodge lineup.
Ooh, that's a
Dodge SUV. Let's look at.
There's the Dart. There's the Caravan, and
the Blazer. Remember the Blazer?
Oh God.
No, the old Blazer, not the new one, the old one.
I don't even remember cars. I remember like
It's just weird that that the two most popular cars, especially in Detroit,
especially
the Dodge Journey. That's what it was called.
Oh yeah, damn.
I barely remember that.
Hold on. I'm about to show it to y'all. Hold on, look at
this. I barely remember that. They still making them?
Yeah, they're still making them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember this one?
The Journey, the Avenger. But see, the Journey, that's a small ass car. Like true.
The Durango used to be so cheap though. Now it went up, like the base model was like at least like 40, I think.
Hell no.
I was like, shit.
But a Charger, you could hear that thing coming a mile away.
Then they had the Dodge Demon, the Demon versions of Charger.
Oh Jesus!
We went like I think it was like 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds. I'm like, shit,
bro, that is a race car, bro, man.
Oh wait. The Dodge Viper.
The Viper. Oh, they do, yeah, but they only sell those at like like the more richer ones.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen a Viper at Southfield or Oak Park.
I ain't gonna lie. The 2017 Viper, what I think it may stop at the 2017. The miles per gallon on the Viper was like trash.
It was like 8 gallons per.
Hey, let's play a game. Guess the miles per gallon in the city for the Dodge Viper. Let's play a game.
City miles, probably like 21 or 23.
All right, go ahead, Marcel.
Nothing. I wasn't going to say anything.
Miles per gallon for the 2017 Dodge Viper in the city, 12 miles per gallon.
Oh, geez, I remember that car.
Why'd they make the car then? You might as well get a horse and buggy.
Wait. The highway was 19.
Okay, I can understand that.
You can't even get from like Detroit to Ann Arbor with that shit.
Yes, you can.
Well, we barely.
You gotta stop at the BP on 94.
Easily.
Stop at a little wheel.
What about, here's a throwback, what about the Dodge Neon?
First of all, don't go back to the Dodge. That's the starter car on Need for Speed.
Marcel. Now, Chris already knows the story.
They can bring that back though. They can bring the Dodge Neon back.
Now, Marcel,
it could be EV.
It could compete with the Impala. I will agree with that.
Now, Marcel, Chris already knows the story, the real life story behind me and a Dodge Neon. I do not want to revisit that.
Hey, Chris.
You had a Dodge Neon?
Oh, wow, one.
I don't want to talk about this now. We'll talk about it.
All right.
No, good thing you didn't have a Ford Tempo like our aunt did. My aunt did.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
good thing I didn't have a Toyota Priya. Remember that Toyota Priya?
Let me show you what the look at this shit.
Man.
Hey Chris, here's your car.
Oh my gosh. I just thought about it. That needs to be a podcast episode. A tier list of first that first car.
The first car. Damn, my first car was the Pontiac Grand Prix.
Hey.
Pontiac Grand Prix. Oh, geez.
Yeah, you remember that one, the gray one?
I remember
that car was small.
It was small, but it was fast. As hell.
You could at least go 80 or 90 on it on 94.
And the thing about it was, I never got a ticket in that car.
Hell no, you did.
It's when I drive a nice car. It's when I get tickets.
It's always a nice car, man. It's always.
Remember that one ticket? He was like, "You're going 52 in a 25, sir." I was like, "Hey, man, I had to get where I had to go, but your cop had to pull me over."
But this could be wow.
Yeah, we're gonna go into our first segment today, which is we don't have a first segment today. We're going to be doing 2000s movies.
Oh no,
2000s movies, y'all. It's on like popcorn. Yeah, I trust it. Shit. I'm gonna share the screen. We have the almighty KrisCross Corner tier list. We have first God tier at the top, the best of the best of the best of the best. Then we have amazing movies that we always go back to, like, yes, this was a great movie. And then we have good ones. We're like, okay, they were good, but not as amazing, but not God tier. Then we have the average movies that were like, meh, all right. Then we have below average movies that are like, okay, I'll watch it if it's on the CW Film Fest on Saturday afternoons. And then there's trash. Real trash. And I see a few movies right now that are trash in the tier list right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We might as well. Can we just get the trash out the way?
No, we're not getting the trash out the way. We're gonna go through all these movies.
All right, that's fair. We're gonna make a case for them.
You know, we have to make a case because it's the way we do things here at the KrisCross Corner.
Wait.
Yes, we.
I know.
God damn it! If you don't like it, I'm playing.
Get out.
Chris. Come on, man.
And if you guys are wondering, I'm eating steak and potatoes right now.
Shout
out to Alyssa.
So in other words, we got Chris in a good mood today.
And she got pink. And she got me the pink strawberry lemonade.
Oh,
wait a minute. Where'd you get that from?
Outback.
Wait a minute.
Outback. She
I
didn't make
knew
it. She didn't make it. She bought it.
I knew it.
Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem with that. Ain't no problem.
No problem. I just never heard no steak and potatoes being served at no Coney Island. Okay, so
hey,
you're right. I mean, something heard over there.
Hey, Marcel said it. Okay, he said it. So all the Coney Islands tomorrow about to have a steak and potato special.
So I may even drive back up to just for that.
I'm gonna go to Capers again. I won't do that thing again.
I low key want to have In-N-Out again. I will say that.
In-N-Out, you really liked In-N-Out, huh?
I'm kidding.
Them paper fries.
In-N-Out was great when you're hungry. It is delicious. I think Chris was hungry that day.
I was. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I was. I ain't gonna trip.
It's In-N-Out. People like Whataburger for some reason. I'm like, no, stop.
I mean, like, I've had it once, and it's meh.
It's
like
okay.
The burger. It's the version of Waffle House, but for hamburgers.
Oh,
thank you.
It's overhyped. Way overhyped.
Speaking of overhyped, let's go on to the first movie.
Out
isn't. What did you say, Marcel?
And In-N-Out isn't overhyped.
It is. I mean, I would say it's not over. The burger's amazing. I would say
it is.
That's one of the most amazing burgers I've ever had.
Like as a burger, and to keep it
as like the rest of the menu, I'm like, I mean, they have two things: fries and burgers, but their fries are not to die for.
Right now, Five Guys, that's a different story.
Five Guys, everything's good.
Goddamn right.
But anyway, we're going to talk about something that is overrated. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is our first movie.
Yeah.
And first of all, if you guys are watching on YouTube, which you guys can watch on YouTube, you guys can actually visualize what we're looking at. We're looking at the tier list right now. And we have the hot seat, which is the first movie next to the trash bin, which we're going to take out the trash and we're going to put it on the tier list. If you're trash, you're going to be staying in the trash. So Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I would say it is the most closest to the actual book that was made for the whole movie. However, as a movie, I'm not a fan of Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka, but because I was used to Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder.
Yep.
So based on that, I would put it in below average for me.
Same.
What about you, Marcel?
Average.
Average?
It's actually an accurate, like book accurate depiction of what
it actually is. But I would say it's average because nothing's going to take away from Gene Wilder's performance.
Nothing. Ever.
Nothing.
I was caught to the highest.
Yep.
All right, next we have, I don't know what this is. Mimsy? I never seen Mimsy.
It's right. It's right.
Trash automatically.
I would say below.
Marcel said, it's trash.
Yeah, pretty much. If you don't know the movie in the first 5 seconds, it automatically goes in trash.
I know the movie. I just haven't watched. I just don't care for it.
Next.
What is? Oh, Osmosis Jones.
Average.
Osmosis Jones is an average movie. It's not the best. It's nowhere in good or in nowhere good and higher. It's an average movie.
Let's not forget that this movie actually spawned a bomb ass cartoon series. So
Ozzy and Tricks. A really great movie. It's an average movie. I like Ozzy and Tricks. Osmosis Jones. All right, y'all. Chicken Run.
Amazing.
Chicken Run, man. Chicken Run is nostalgic.
All right. I'm going to say this right now. It's an average movie for me.
Oh.
For me.
Just a blasphemy.
I'm just saying for me.
Okay, we have 2 amazings and 1 good, so I would say
okay.
All right, here we go. Hey. Fat Albert with Kenan Thompson, who just received his star on the Walk of Fame.
Well deserved. Better be putting in work.
Right. He's still a head writer at SNL, and he's one of the lead characters on SNL, and he's been in a lot of good movies back in the day, including this one.
And well, I mean, most of us we probably remember him from all that back in the glory days of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, and Kenan and Kel.
Yeah. Doom.
They gave me a 12-ounce steak, but it's 10 ounces fat. Like, what the fuck?
Wait. Get the prime rib or the strip?
Sirloin? No, it's not sirloin. It was ribeye.
Oh, damn. That's all fat.
I know.
Right around the edges.
Right. Give me some meat, goddammit.
Oh, dang. I mean, steak fat is good. Don't get me wrong, but
it's good. I want some beef.
Hey, man, look, no bread, no water, just meat.
Speaking of meat, I just have Fat Albert.
Steak yet?
What'd you say?
I just had some steak today, man.
I guess it's just in the air. Yesterday. Everybody's getting steak today. So
I had that yesterday.
See?
Steak is, bro.
Fat Albert, bro.
I'm gonna say
I want to say average for this.
I'm in like that same boat.
Me too. I rarely forget. I forget it. I just know that the love interest
is like
Fat Albert's love interest was the finest woman I've ever seen in my life. When I was like 9 or 10 when it came out.
Yeah. I'm about to say, hold up.
I was like, Kyla Pratt fine, but cousin though.
It's like the movie along with Chicken Little and a couple other movies that make like good car van DVD player movies, you know?
Straight to DVD player.
Jeez.
I remember most of these movies you had to put them in the DVD player and watch the whole
the whole
previews, even though like the previews for from 2002.
And now that, but if you try to fast forward it, that the DVD player would be like, nah, fam, you can't do it. You got
right.
All this.
You gonna watch this shit. You gonna watch the Emperor's New Groove intro from 2000. I'm like, it's 2009. I don't have to watch this.
That was the bathroom break before the bathroom break.
Bro, hold on. Remember the piracy intro before the movie? You couldn't skip that either,
man.
Would you steal a purse? Would you steal a cell phone? Don't steal movies. It's against the law. I was like,
that's the thing.
I bought this from Blockbuster.
That's the thing. What I feel. That's awesome. Go ahead. That's the thing. What I feel about with the OG WWE DVDs and shit, where they put their bodies and their careers on the line. Please,
couldn't skip it.
Do not skip it. You can skip that shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Due to this new generation of wrestling fans, you really think any kids are going to be doing those moves? They might as well. They're just on their phones and shit. Come on now.
And they're doing the moves.
No, they're not.
Most of them aren't because they're.
Most of them are. I mean, back in our day, we would like Swanton Bomb off the bunk bed for Christ's sakes.
I did. I'm sorry. My son still has that hump in his back, but it's all right.
And that shit caused my sciatica, man. Thank you very much.
Speaking of sciatica, Chicken Little. You got Chicken Little.
That's a good.
I forgot Chicken Little was a Disney movie.
I forgot that shit too.
Trash.
It wasn't trash.
I say below average.
I mean, me too.
I say below average.
Not trash.
I did that.
Of Chocolate Factory, though.
All right, now I'm gonna say this right now. This next movie, there's okay. Now I'm saying this right now. This movie goes in God tier.
Bro,
this movie,
God tier.
The next 3 movies, yeah, I can see it.
Next 4 movies. What you mean?
Exactly, man.
You're gonna go for Tarzan?
What's the fourth?
Tarzan.
Oh yeah.
You're not gonna put Tarzan in God tier? Okay. At least amazing.
I couldn't see it.
Okay. So first we have Shrek from I think it was 2001.
2001. What a time to be alive.
It's like it's the Ren and Stimpy of movies. There's so many innuendos.
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, Cameron Diaz,
yep.
Don Lithgow. Everybody was in this shit.
The movie was so hot that they made more. I still think the Shrek 2 is like one of the best sequels in movie history.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I don't agree. I don't.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. It should have stopped at 2. But I mean,
yeah.
When it made 3 and when it made the final chapter and then the fucking musical, they didn't want more money and they knew they were gonna get more money.
Shrek the musical, I was like, you know what? I might watch
it. Wait. And then the Puss in Boots spinoff. Now, granted, I got no problem with Antonio Banderas. I got no problem with that.
Absolutely.
But did we need it?
No,
we didn't.
They could have ended that too.
And we will be talking about Antonio Banderas later in this list because I see one of his movies in here.
If anything,
let me take a look at that.
You would rather see like a.
Oh, I see it.
Come on now.
Next, we have one of the best animated movies of all time, the remake.
God tier.
Fantasia 2000.
Yeah.
One of the best music, visual
Disney movies
you will ever see.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, bro, the IMAX during Christmas time.
It was really good.
So many memories.
Next, we have Madagascar.
God tier.
When I say God tier, I want to say amazing. I say amazing. I want to say God tier. All hail the New York Giants.
Uh-huh.
I say amazing for Madagascar.
I'll give you that.
I say God tier.
I say amazing. They had everybody in that movie.
Everybody.
Everybody.
But Madagascar is very is very very forgetful when it comes to anime movies.
And again, another great sequel.
Yeah. Another good sequel. I would say amazing just because when I think of 2000, I don't immediately think Madagascar. I think Shrek. I forgot about Fantasia 2000 was in the 2000s. But
oh my.
Yeah.
It was a really great movie. Also on Disney Plus. Now,
when I think about, Madagascar, let's see, Shrek, Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc., which might be in this list. I can't see it, but
it might, but we already know where that's going.
It gets a tier of its
own. It's like good.
Okay, if you're going to put that movie in a tier of its own, you're going to have to put Shrek in it.
I knew you were going to say that shit.
I knew he was going to say that.
Did y'all know that James Coburn was Mr. Water News?
Are you serious?
James Coburn, the same guy who was Mr. Crisp in Sister Act 2, and was the same person who was what's his face? One of the 7 cowboys in the original Magnificent 7. That's James Coburn.
Also, Cuba Gooding. And also Cuba Gooding Jr.'s dad in Snow Dogs.
Yes, he was.
That I knew.
Yes, he was. I forgot about that too.
He also played in The Nutty Professor. Also.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Good. Well, speaking of great Disney movies, Tarzan.
I thought this was like 1999.
No, it was true. I think it was 1999.
Yeah, I think so.
But we watched it in the 2000s.
Yeah, so it counts.
Where you at, Marcel?
That's what I'm asking.
Bro, man, I'm doing work.
Where you at?
I'm in my room. I'm doing work.
It sounds like you're in a wind tunnel.
You sound like you need a lodge right now.
Sounds like he's in the sunroof on the lodge in a Charger with a moonroof.
Exactly.
Just celebrating. This is gone.
Yeah, Tarzan came out in 99.
Well, we watched it in the 2000s.
Okay, fine.
I thought so.
Great movie though. Phil Collins, you know what I'm saying?
Great movie, great soundtrack. You know, Phil Collins was literally the Human Torch in the studio when he made the soundtrack because he was not missing. He did not miss.
So didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this movie is.
Barnyard.
Barnyard.
Oh, you could put that to trash.
Oh God damn.
I'm sorry. There's not much to remember about this movie.
I forgot it was even made.
He said Barnyard with Kevin James. Yeah, man, you could just put that in the trash. God damn.
I forgot there was a movie.
I forgot it was too.
The only memorable scene from that movie is when the rat's singing Mr. Bombastic.
Mr.
I forgot he even said that.
I forgot about the hustle. Anyway, The Iron Giant was also in 99, but we saw it in the 2000s.
Yes, we did.
Iron Giant, I would say, is average.
Yeah, it's a great nostalgia movie, but that's it.
It was like a ode to the 1950s giant people movies, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman and whatnot.
Yeah. All right, we just talked about Antonio Banderas earlier. Now, this is when he was one of the parents in Spy Kids.
We are not putting this in God tier.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. But
it is amazing. It's not amazing.
It is. I agree. I would give you
I would say Spy Kids 2 will go in amazing, but the original Spy Kids should go on good.
I agree. Spy Kids could have ended after Island of Lost Dreams. Number 3.
3 was good. I'm an advocate.
Let me finish. 3 as a 10-year-old was amazing.
Exactly. So it's great.
As an adult, it's good. But Spy
As an
Kids,
adult, it does not hold up at all.
It really does. The
Especially at the
graphics,
end.
I'm like, man, the graph. I'm like, fam. I'm like, thank God for CGI. Oh my lord, it's.
Can you even call it CGI?
I don't think it was CGI. I think it was a green screen.
That was either CGI. I don't know which one, but
or a blue screen.
It's one of the rare times in where the original is like where the sequels are arguably better than the original, like both of them. It's one of like the few franchise where you can say like On the Lost Dreams was the best one in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
And 3, you can say it's a little bit better than number 1.
Yeah, it was.
I'm saying it's one of those rare franchises where you can actually say that the sequel was better than the original.
Actually, you can do that with Indiana Jones. Besides the Crystal Skull.
That's fair.
Because Temple of Doom was better than Raiders, and then of course.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
I hate Raiders.
Sure, it gave us nightmares, but it was. I'm not sure.
It was all right. It was all right compared to Temple of Doom and The Last Crusade. You want to watch one?
Now, The Last Crusade was one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite. It's the best. It's the best third film. One of my best third films of all time.
Son, I hate to say this, but
they got us.
They got us.
That's the best part. I'm terribly sorry. They got us. I was like, "What the fuck, Sean Connery?"
Hey, he'll be honest.
Rest in peace, Sean Connery.
He's like, we're fucked.
That's basically what he said. He said, "They got us, bro. We're about to die." Speaking about They Got Us, I don't know what this movie is. Arthur, I don't know what this is.
Arthur and the Invisible. Oh, geez, you can just go ahead.
Yeah, we already know where this goes.
You can just go ahead. If you're watching this on YouTube, please go to. If you're not watching this on YouTube, go to KrisCross Corner on YouTube. There's more movies and trash than any other category right now. So just bear with us.
Of course, with our prior children, with our prior ages, we have seen some of these movies and we cannot connect with most of them anymore.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna stop the show right now. Because I see some movies on here that I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on in. We got Scooby-Doo 2.
Oh my god! Oh my lord!
Here we go. Spy Kids 3D.
Why did they make that? Why did they make so?
Hold on. The Garfield movie.
Oh,
there was no reason to make a live-action Scooby-Doo movie.
It really was no reason to do that.
That's Halloween. That's basically Halloween.
You know, here's the funny thing. We like the parts where like just putting movies in trash. I call it. It's just cleaning things up. We're just filtering them out. Yeah, we ain't gonna waste no people's time. We're gonna try to consider to everybody because, oh my lord, the Scooby-Doo movies did not need to be live action.
Not at all.
You talk about movies that did not hold up.
Other movies that didn't hold up. Dr. Dolittle.
I say good.
I'd rather watch Cats and Dogs than Dr. Dolittle.
I'm with you on that one, dog. I'm sorry.
Cats and Dogs was a great movie.
I'm with you on this one, Chris.
And the crazy thing about it was the main characters were the main characters in Independence Day. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Cats and Dogs?
The mom and dad were the same two main characters in Independence Day. It was crazy.
How about going from a summer blockbuster to this?
Straight to DVD.
Straight to DVD.
Was it straight to DVD? I thought it's on in theaters.
No, it was in theaters. I mean, unlike I think the Marine lasted longer in theaters than Dr. Dolittle.
The Marine was in theaters?
Respect on that, man. Don't do that, man.
You know what? I think the Chaperone lasted in theaters longer than. Wait, no.
First of all, the Chaperone went straight to DVD. Second of all,
you can catch the fade, bird.
First of all, the Chaperone was a really great movie. Really great. That was a really great D movie.
God damn.
A D plus.
Wait.
Myself added a plus. He said D plus.
Oh wait. I got a better one. See No Evil with Jacob Goodnight. from 2004.
Okay, see,
I
was
remember
good.
that.
See was good.
It was.
I thought
During
See
a
No
couple
Evil came out.
episodes
I
of
thought
Raw,
See No Evil came out in like 2006, but it's all right.
during 2000
Wait. No,
that time.
let me
Either
look.
2006 or 2007, one of them years, because I
The-
remember that
bro,
was the
the-
same year as
The
WrestleMania.
May 19th Raw storyline.
2006.
Yeah, that was good myself. That was
It
really
was-
good.
The funny thing is that like,
Uh,
See No Evil, the Chaperone, arguably the Call, and maybe the Marine. You can
The Call is probably number one.
Yeah, that's the best movie out of WWE Studios. That was the best because Halle Berry.
No, 12 rounds. The 12 rounds was pretty damn good. The first one.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie.
First, that's number one.
The second one did not need to be made. It did not need to be made.
With Randy Orton.
Yeah, we didn't need that. I'm sorry.
You said I got 12 rounds. I was like, yeah, nigga. Have you seen the first one?
I ain't gonna lie. Like 12 rounds. What? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect much when I first saw The Call, but it was really good.
Really
good.
Best movie is the best WWE movie is Knucklehead.
I can see that too. I can see that. Knucklehead was pretty good too. With the Big Show. That was pretty damn good.
Yeah.
And fighting with my family. With the story page. That was pretty damn good.
Yeah. That was good too.
But anyway, speaking of dancing and fighting with your family, Happy Feet.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I would say amazing.
I got a personal vendetta with this movie.
What?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Don't get me wrong. It goes back to childhood, y'all. Let's go back to childhood.
All these films go back to my childhood.
No.
2000s.
No. The reason why I say it because like I remember I was watching this movie, right? And I think I saw it over at I saw it either at the Stars or I saw it at the Phoenix Theater right over East Amon.
Which Star? Right? Which Star Theater? The one in Southfield? Southfield Star?
No, Dearborn.
Right, Fairlane. Right. Okay, Fairlane.
Yeah, right near Fairlane, right. And what happened is that I thoroughly remember I want to go watch it, right? And I was supposed to be going with this one girl who was on my neighborhood at the time, and I had a crush on her and shit. And so like we went, but then she saw another dude there, and we were classmates. And she left where I was sitting at, and she went over to where he was sitting at. And yeah, this is a true story.
What?
And yeah, like I was there with my dad, and like we was watching this shit, and then to like kind of like get my mind off of it, they had that Fast and Furious game that was like out there near the food court area. I won like fucking 10 games in a row. I was like fucking like I was legit. This is a true story too. I had some traumatic childhood memories, y'all. So this would be telling on myself.
This is why Christopher is over here folding dishes, because
he's looking for that one good thing. Jesus.
Yeah, every girl he's been with was stolen or taken away. It's all right, Chris.
Yeah, but that Dodge Neon was lit though, wasn't it?
No, shit, my fucking
she probably said I'll be right back, right? She probably said I'll be right back. It never came.
Wait, what?
She probably said. She came back.
She just left. She left.
She left. She never came back. At Fairlane, no. Come on now.
And here's the funny thing: she stayed right across the street.
She was like, so what happened at the Star Theater? Which theater was it? 21?
Man,
the smallest theater in the whole shit.
Shit, it could have been 17. I don't know.
That was funny as hell.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you,
Jimmy Neutron.
Okay.
Is this a Jimmy Neutron movie?
This movie.
It's amazing.
I'm gonna say this right now. This movie's amazing. It oftentimes gets overlooked, but it's a very, very, very good movie for a show that was a great show that ended too early, in my personal opinion. To give it a movie on the big screen and still stay true to the show with the characters and everything.
Yeah, I will give them that. I will give them that.
It was great. It was a great movie.
Absolutely.
I don't know what this movie is. The next one is that thorough?
It's basically Space Jumanji.
Trash. Next.
Okay, Space and Jumanji. Yeah, Jumanji can stay. Shrek 2.
God tier.
I would say God tier as well. Just
Yeah.
because of that one scene where they had a Bronco with the helicopter shot.
Bro, I tell you, the Indian windows. We got a white Bronco.
We got a white Bronco. I said,
Bro,
that scene in theaters, all the parents were cracking up, and all the kids were like, "What the fuck? What are you laughing at?"
And then you were an adult and you knew better. You're like, "Oh."
Then you're like, "Oh shit."
We got a white Bronco.
Here's the funny thing. It wasn't until I was an adult and where I actually got the reference, and I was like, "Oh my god, they really did this in 2004. They really did this to young kids."
Well, it's been 10 years since the incident, so
that was fresh.
Oh my god, it was. Damn.
I mean, from 2004. I mean, that's 1994.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The same year where I believe the World Series earthquake happened.
No, that was
the World Series was 89.
That was 89. That you talking about the World Cup in Chicago.
However, there was an earthquake in 2004, which triggered a huge tsunami in the Indian Ocean.
Oh yeah,
that was the one. Yeah, the Indian one. Like wave, like 200-foot waves and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? But anyway, speaking of cold, Ice Age: The Meltdown. I think just like the second one.
It's the second one.
Yeah, the second one.
I don't really feel some way.
It was below average for me.
I won't say it was below average. I would say it was an average movie.
I say the first one. We should have just had the first one, just that, and I would be cool with it.
No, we needed that second one. We needed that second one.
One of those car DVD movies on a road trip. That's exactly what it is.
That's what it was.
I mean,
you had Queen Latifah in there. You better praise the Black Queen. Come on now. Ray Romano and Queen Latifah. Come on now. That's just comedic gold.
Okay, I take that back.
I should have put this in trash as well. But actually, this was a little bit above average for me because it was hilarious. What? It was funny.
Oh my, that's a lot.
Brandon was watching this.
If you didn't grow up with the Chipmunks, and I'm talking about like maybe both the back then black and white, and maybe like
the early 60s,
like their early movies.
Mm-hmm.
Other movies like the new Chipmunk series, the Halloween movies and whatnot.
Yeah,
you would not know who Alvin and the Chipmunks were.
I didn't know who they were. I was like, oh, these are new Chipmunks.
Until you heard Christmas Time is Here.
Yeah. The worst song ever.
I want to say that. I say Little Drummer.
No, from them. But yeah, that's gonna go in trash.
So how does it feel like putting your cousins on the list, Bird?
LOL.
I'm about to say, I don't know how I feel about that, but I do know how I feel like to have a date over this past weekend. So other than that, what's the next movie? B movie?
Yeah, the B movie. I mean, I forgot about the whole movie.
That movie was boring.
It was very boring.
Trash.
I won't say it was trash. Right. I would say it was boring.
But then what was it?
It's below average.
It was like watching a season of Seinfeld multiple times.
But Seinfeld is funny.
What's wrong with that?
Seinfeld is amazing.
No,
bro. I was driving right, and I saw a sign that said Becker Street. I was like, y'all remember the show Becker? I was like, that's just it's a more boring Frasier. That's what it was.
That's basically what it was.
First of all, what the heck is Becker?
It was on CBS back in the day.
I don't remember the squad.
Remember, it was Becker, and then Nick Jr. came on.
Oh dang!
Oh, right.
Damn, not Nick Jr.
What is
man?
This
I can't lie to you. Tell me why I was at one of my I was at one of my people's house for work, right? And tell me why I saw Cat Dog on television. And I'm like, bro. And I'm like, bro, I ain't seen this for like 10 years.
Cat Dog. Lord.
Yeah. I was
Uncharted, something events. I forgot about this whole movie.
I
forgot about this whole movie. This one broke box office records too.
It did?
Yeah.
For being that bad?
I would say it was trash because I didn't watch it. I didn't see this shit.
Yep.
Meet the Robinsons, a sleeper movie in the Disney franchise.
I'm saying it's good. I'm saying it's good. I'm gonna give it good. Because like you said, it is a sleeper Disney movie. I forgot it was a Disney movie.
Yeah. Because it came out the same year as I think Cars 2, I believe. Or no, Ratatouille. It came out the same year as Ratatouille.
So 2007. Yeah, 2007.
And the same year as High School Musical 2. So it was easy to get lost in the mix.
Way easier. It's basically like, almost like, well, I don't want to say Dark Phoenix when that came out the same year as Endgame, because Dark Phoenix was fucking trash.
They tried.
No, they didn't try.
They tried.
No, they
I watched it. It was all right.
It was
weak.
trash.
It was the weakest movie out of the whole thing, but it was all right.
Trash.
No, Apocalypse was more trash than Dark Phoenix. To me. To me.
Okay, to you, yes, but to me, no.
Apocalypse was rushed to me.
Every Dark Phoenix was like undercooked. It was like undercooked chicken.
No, it was undercooked. It was undercooked turkey on the Bernie Mac show. You had to eat the turkey.
I'm not gonna say that because that's giving too much praise. Everything that made the original X-Men movies great, with the new directors and new screenwriters who did not study the material, it made everything trash. First Class, great. Day to Future Past, really great. Apocalypse, okay. And then Dark Phoenix was supposed to be like, okay, I did not expect Dark Phoenix to like do as well as Endgame did that same year. No, I was not expecting that.
They sold tickets.
Wait a minute. Dark Phoenix came out the same time as Endgame?
It came out the same year.
And they almost had the same amount of money too. They had almost the same amount of money too.
But the funny thing is that like Dark Phoenix ended up losing money at the box office.
Yep. They spent so much fucking money on it.
It bombed. It legit bombed it.
Based on the budget. That's
based on the budget, but like it was new.
They still made a lot of money.
I mean, yeah, but everything about it was bad. It was just horrible.
The thing about a movie is that the box office has to double, triple, or quadruple that of what you actually spend on it, like lighting, costumes, casting, all of that.
Salaries.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say this right now. I am so happy that the sequel that was originally planned was canceled because Disney had acquired 21st Century Fox and all the assets, which basically relocated all the X-Men movies over to Marvel. And the funny thing, they dedicated Dark Phoenix to freaking Stan Lee, who had just died the year before in November.
That's a middle finger, bro. Wow.
It was horrible.
Oh man.
I never thought I would watch a worse superhero movie other than Green Lantern. But
Dark Phoenix was better than Green Lantern. Dark Phoenix and Green Lantern are two wholly different anomalies.
Fantastic Four.
Which one?
First one.
I mean, that compared to Dark Phoenix was like Titanic compared to freaking the third RoboCop movie.
Oh, that was ass.
Exactly.
Speaking of not ass, actually speaking of ass, Spirit.
Hey. That's amazing for me.
Wait, Spirit was amazing to you, Chris?
Goddamn right.
You was like, I want to be a horse, mommy.
That came.
Okay. Wait. I got a personal story with this movie. Okay.
What happened? Someone left you again?
No, because I didn't ask anybody this time. But
you were by yourself.
No. So I want to say I did it the first time I actually cried over a movie when I was a kid when I watched this. No joke. So
you cried over Spirit?
Dork.
Yes. Okay.
Damn dork.
Damn.
Hey, Marcel. Hey, I know what I did Saturday night. Oh, that's right. You don't know about that. Anyways, but I'm just saying,
I was taking care of responsibilities and a child, something that you not know about.
You're right, because I don't want no kids, and I don't want to be fucking anime girls. But anyways, in regards to this movie,
I'm gonna have to cut that out.
Dang. Okay. Anyways, this movie was a great movie, in my opinion, and it's still to this day, like it still holds up. I guess, like,
I'd say average.
It was just something that
I'd say average. It's
that,
below average for me. I can't do it. It's Spirit. It's Spirit.
Now I'm gonna say this.
I watched Brother Bear over fucking Spirit.
I watched both of them.
No, I would watch Brother Bear. I watched Brother Bear over Spirit. Spirit, man.
The disrespect, man. The disrespect. Y'all ain't right for that, man.
Speaking of disrespect, Spy Kids 3D, game over. 2003. Sylvester Stallone was in this movie.
You're right. As the toy maker.
It was trash.
No.
It wasn't trash. It wasn't trash.
Every person in the movie deserved to be unemployed.
It was better. It was better than the first Spy
Even
Kids.
Junie?
You, huh?
That's it. Even Junie and Carmen, they need to get fired too.
Right.
Unemployed, my boy.
Unemployed.
But
the first Spy Kids was great, Chris. Stop it.
I mean, yeah, but
the first Spy Kids is better than 3D.
I just said
two.
That.
It's 2, 1, 3.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that.
In some circles, it's 1, 2, 3. But in my circle, in my head, it's 2, 1, 3.
And the same thing in my circle.
So it was an average movie. I wouldn't say it's below average.
I'm just saying, like, if you're like a 10-year-old and like when it was really experiment with like the 3D glasses and you like the shit, like you're like, oh,
I didn't do that shit.
Well, I did.
I'm playing. I did it.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa! What had the red side and the blue side?
Whoa!
And then you touch your wet drink. Your drink was sweating, so you touched it, and then you touch your glasses, and then the glasses fold back. Oh
man.
It was a time, man. It was a whole time.
Yeah, not a time.
And then you had to buy the glasses on top of the ticket.
Let me say this right now. I'm so glad I was a kid watching Spy Kids 3, because if I was a kid watching Dark Phoenix, I would have thought that was the best movie ever made.
Right.
But thank God I wasn't.
Okay, let's talk about.
I'm sorry. I have a deep vendetta.
Let's talk about Mike Myers as the cat in Cat in the Hat.
Trash.
That's all I gotta say about it.
That's all I gotta say about it.
We're gonna put it in trash.
That's all I gotta say about it. Like,
okay, Son of Mask. All right, trash. Okay. All right, we're filling this trash bucket up. We can't even see God tier anymore. We can't see God tier.
That should be the rule. If no one says anything within the first like 5 seconds, it goes
okay. We gotta talk about this one. Okay, Sinbad. We gotta talk about Sinbad. We gotta talk about Sinbad, the cartoon movie. It was good. It was a really good movie. Chris, I know you saw Sinbad. Stop it. You did not see Sinbad?
I did.
Hey, Marcel. Christopher Bird has never seen Jurassic Park.
No. I did.
When? When'd you see it?
I watched it when I was on my plane going to Colorado.
Okay. Did you like it?
I didn't like it.
All right, Chris.
Wait.
This is your last time on the show.
Chris, wait. I loved it.
Okay.
I didn't like it. I loved it.
You're back on the show.
All right. I told myself,
lying, boy. Stop lying.
You stop lying.
I don't need to lie.
You lie when you say you don't need to lie.
That's a good movie. Next one we have Brother Bear.
Oh man, oh man.
DVD.
I would say this is amazing.
Tell everybody I'm on my way. Sing it, Phil. All right. Anyway.
Well, we're getting to the Phil Collins kills everything in a good way.
All right, another Garfield movie. All right, put that in there.
Right. Yeah.
Haunted House with Eddie Murphy.
Man,
I would say below average. It wasn't trash. It was below average.
Is a Haunted Mansion on there?
No. This Monster House.
Oh, Monster House. Oh,
I don't know. I didn't see Monster House. What's wrong?
trash.
It's trash.
Yeah,
I thought it was Haunted House.
I thought it was Haunted Mansion.
All right, Marcel, here we go. Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were Rabbit.
Man,
Good.
I'd say amazing. It's up there with Chicken Run. Actually, no, let's put it with Chicken Run and good.
yeah, I'm about to say let's not give it that much credit.
It's great. What are you talking about? You don't like those kind of movies, Chris?
I, in my head, it's good.
All right, Polar Express.
Good. It's a good movie.
I'll say it was average. It did come out like right around Thanksgiving, Christmas time. So
Okay. What's wrong with that?
It wasn't. People say it's a Christmas movie. It's not a Christmas movie. It's just.
Yes,
It's just a story set in snow.
If Polar Express is a Christmas movie, then Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
No, Die Hard is every Christmas movie because it took place at Christmas time. It was Christmas trees and people was killing people and everything. It's a Christmas movie.
And just like Polar Express, it's a
no
Christmas
Polar. Try it. I'll put it in trash. I'll put it right here.
No. I think no. Please.
Take it back.
Don't do that. No. Okay, fine.
I put it with good. I put it in good.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
All right, this is really gonna hit our nostalgia. Lilo and Stitch. Remember Bubbles, the bouncer. That was a good movie. Lilo and Stitch was really great. So I'm gonna put it over in. That was a good movie. I would say good. All right, here we go. We got Shark Tale.
Amazing.
People say Shark Tale's amazing. I don't believe it.
I it's average.
All right, average. Oh, we got an average, amazing.
I'm gonna say top of average.
Okay, it's in a good category there. Shark Tale, Will Smith.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille.
All right.
This is definitely an average movie.
I was not expecting you to say that, but
it was out of the Disney Pixar movies of the 2000s. It's probably the least, the one that you don't think about until it comes up.
Yeah.
Then you remember. It's like, oh shit, Ratatouille.
Yeah. It's a sleeper movie.
Yeah, it's definitely a sleeper movie. Out of those movies that came out in the 2000s for Disney Pixar.
Yeah.
Compared to Cars, Incredibles, Toy Story 2, and all the other stuff. So, Ratatouille, I would say average. All right, here we go. Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that toy at McDonald's. Remember that toy?
Unemployed.
Let's put them in trash.
Yeah.
Open season. Remember Open Season?
Trash.
All right, let's go to the opposite of trash. Let's go up to God tier.
God tier. This don't even need a discussion.
And put Monsters Inc. in God tier.
Right ahead of Shrek.
Yeah.
Right ahead of Shrek. It's
actually Shrek is definitely over Monsters Inc. Based on the one-liners.
You know what? I can live with that.
The livability. If my daughter right now, if she wanted to watch either one of these movies, I would plug in. I would literally, without a shadow of a doubt.
You'll put in Shrek.
No, I would put it in Monsters Inc. Because she has no reason. No, she doesn't have a reason to watch Shrek right now. She can watch Shrek when she's like 10. Okay. Yeah. Monsters Inc. That's more kid friendly, even though they do have a lot of sexual innuendos in that movie as well. But
Monsters Inc. is one of those movies where like it's one of those movies I would never get tired of.
Nope.
I could watch that movie like tonight, as if I was a 6. I know, but I'm just saying I could watch that movie again, as if I was like 6 years old. It's a timeless classic. When we talk about Disney Pixar like movies, this is one of those movies to where this is like the creme de la creme, and then there's everything else, for the most part.
Right.
It's a masterpiece. That's
speaking of masterpieces. Bad Birds, The Incredibles.
God tier. This don't need discussion. God tier.
God tier.
When you talk about a movie that is balanced, funny, dramatic, entertaining, and never gets boring, this is that movie for you.
Don't talk about coverage. The insurance part in the beginning.
And all that
was too
freaking
funny.
Samuel L. Jackson with the like
Where's my super suit?
anything Samuel L. Jackson just touches, if it wasn't already great, it just turns it. It just gets like the magic touch.
Remember
even
the scene? The scene we had to go to the fire.
Yeah.
He's like, "Why don't you just use the water in the air? There is no water in the air." He's like, "I can't use my water. What does that mean? It means it's hot." I said, damn. If he could say motherfucker one time in this movie, I swear to God, it would have been right there. It's motherfucking hot. I can't use my fucking powers, motherfucker.
Oh, no.
This is supposed to be for fun, god damn it.
Where's my fucking super suit?
Where's my motherfucking suit, woman? She would have thrown him out the window. She was like, "I prepared this whole dinner for you, and you were gonna go out and fight crime."
Oh my! And here's the funny thing: we don't see what she looks like. We
don't need to. Black people know. We know. I am your wife. I'm the greatest good you ever go get. He was like, "Really, woman?"
Oh fuck! Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, let's move on to Toy Story 2, which actually came out in 1999.
God tier.
But it's gonna go in God tier.
As far as comedy.
Oh my God, Toy Story 2.
It's the best one as far as comedy.
Oh my God. I would say one and 2 are equal.
Yeah. 4 is the most emotional because I was like, damn. I was like
4. Okay, 4. I cried. I'm gonna say it. I cried in 4. I was like, I was hunched over. You know how they have the recliners in the theater?
Yeah.
My shit was still reclining. I was at the edge like this. Like, I ain't gonna cry like a bitch. And the kids were next to me crying too. I was like, "You don't even know. You weren't even here for 1995. You weren't here for that."
That's just like me when the new Dragon Ball Super movie comes out on Friday. Hey, look, if I see any kid, if there are any kids in line, I'm like, this is not y'all movie. This is for the OGs. This is our movie. This ain't for y'all. Go back and watch One Piece.
All right, we're gonna go to Ants. When did Ants come out?
I want to say 99 or 2000.
I want to say 99 too.
Let me see.
I forgot what Ants was about. What was Ants about? Was it like a Bug's Life?
Oh, 98.
Oh, dang, 98. We don't even. This ain't even supposed to be here.
Exactly. This is 98.
I would say below average just because I don't remember Ants at all. I remember Bug's Life better than Ants.
I'll give you that. But let's see. Woody Allen, Sylvester Stallone, Christopher Walken, Dan Aykroyd, Danny Glover, Gene Hackman, Jennifer Lopez. What the hell?
That was Ants?
That was Ants.
I gotta watch. I gotta watch it.
That's a good ass lineup.
All right, I gotta watch it. Now, speaking of good ass lineup, Looney Tunes back in action. Remember this?
Okay.
That was a funny movie. When you were 8 years old? Come on.
It was hilarious. It's very fun. Like,
I watched it a few days ago. It's still funny.
I know. I'm just saying, Daffy Duck, I legit thought they could have dropped a couple of F-bombs in this movie with Daffy Duck. Like, for real. Oh, shit. But it's a funny movie.
I would like to say respectfully, what the fuck?
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Speaking of pretty good, Elf, Will Ferrell. I'll say amazing.
All right.
I wouldn't say God tier just yet.
Let me say this.
Elf is that movie, Chris.
I know it is.
Santa!
It's when it comes to Christmas movies, I will watch this. But any other time of the year, what I watching, maybe. But it's a good movie. It's a hilarious movie too.
It's Elf. Come on now. I've only seen it twice. when it came out in 2003 and
Damn.
maybe 2 years ago.
Damn.
Just because I was like, it's 2020. I might die this year. Let's watch all the
You're
Christmas
right.
movies.
Oh, wait. No, come to think about it. Wait. Maybe the reason why Ants probably gives lost in the shuffle because, I think, let's see. A Bug's Life and Prince of Egypt came out that same year. Wait, and Amalon came out that year.
But it was Ants DreamWorks?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was probably why. Because they did that with Bug's Life, and then they did Shrek and Monsters Inc. Against each other too.
Which was crazy, but they were like,
when you look back on it, it's crazy.
But they were like, "Hey, we got the hits."
You got a monster movie? We got a monster movie. You got a Bugs movie? We got a Bugs movie.
The fact that DreamWorks came out with Shrek and then Disney came out with Monsters Inc. in the same damn year. Mm-hmm. We were spoiled.
Was. Speaking of spoiled, remember Treasure Planet? That preview in the Disney DVDs?
All right, I got.
It was lit.
I got a question to make.
What?
This is an amazing movie.
Oh yeah, it's Treasure Planet.
That should be a Disney live action movie.
I can see it.
This should be a Disney live action. I'm okay with them doing a live action of Beauty and the Beast. I was okay with that was a really good one. Arguably the best one. But as far as if you really want a spectacle, a Disney live action spectacle, this is literally the movie. It's a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of another great movie,
Atlantis. It's Atlantis.
Yeah. Amazing movie.
That was a good movie too. I would say good. Atlantis wasn't as good as Treasure Planet.
I agree, but still good.
However, that preview on the Disney DVDs for Treasure Planet, you was already hyped before you even got to the theaters.
Dude, I would buy the VHS just to watch the preview.
The VHS? So you had to watch, for VHS, you had to watch.
I had to watch it.
Because that was part of the VHS. It was a whole thing, kids nowadays.
The bulky ass case, and you had to get the sand just put them all in there and stuff.
And then some idiot didn't rewind the tape. You had to put it in there. Oh my God. I remember going to Blockbuster back in the day, putting the tape in. It was like the end credits. I was like, what this motherfucker did? They even rewind the tape.
You know, the funny thing is, I wonder if Blockbuster started going to be popping back up. Think about it.
I hope not.
If you think about it,
we got streaming. I'm good with streaming.
If I
have to walk to a store to get a DVD, oh my God.
Man, look, back when Blockbuster was around, we would always go to the one off of what was that? Grand River and
Southfield.
Yeah, Grand River and Southfield. Yeah.
Oh, the one next to the McDonald's.
Right next to McDonald's, right next to where that Rite Aid is and such. Oh yeah, right there.
Dang. Oh yeah, you were over there. We went to the one that because that was a huge one. That was a big one.
It was.
And then we went to the one on Outer Drive in Southfield. So literally a mile away.
But yeah,
that's how big Blockbuster was, y'all.
Yeah, and all that, but I remember going to Walmart to where you got the game section, you got that high ass TV, you got the console right there. You get scoliosis, you get a quick your neck just behind how to have your neck up to watch the shit, and then you're playing.
I don't know why they took those away.
Huh?
I don't know why they took those away.
Man, look, when SmackDown when freaking SmackDown Here Comes the Pain came out at that time, and you can actually play the game, and you can get a feel for how the game works. What happened? What happened?
All right, let's move on. Let's move on to Bug's Life, which is a good movie.
Yeah.
Very good movie.
Especially in 98.
And then we have the amazing movie, which is Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams.
Best one.
Okay, this is where I draw the line with this movie. I am a fan of the cartoon. I am a complete fan of the cartoon How the Grinch Stole Christmas. When it comes to the live action, I'm not against it, but it's not amazing.
I agree.
It's not below average. I would say it was a low good movie. My baby's crying in the background, so if you hear her, just don't mind her, any attention. Oh, we're almost finished. We have Mulan.
Amazing. In fact, no. Oh wait, I didn't want to put this in God's here.
Is this like the? Okay, I say it's Mulan. Yeah, Mulan.
It's gotta be OG.
It's gonna go in God.
Yeah, no, I'm putting.
What I said, God tier.
Yes.
I wasn't a fan of Mulan though. But yeah, I put it in God tier.
I'm about to say Chris Canty.
I wasn't a fan of Mulan. I wasn't.
That's all right. That's all right.
Ice Age, the original.
Yeah, OG original.
The OG Ice Age is going amazing.
With Rusted Root, send me on my way. Which, you know, if you talk to 10 people right now, the reason why they know that song is because of Ice Age.
Oh my.
Exactly.
Oh my.
Exactly.
Oh my. Oh my God. El Dorado. Remember El Dorado. This is the compared to like Sinbad, Prince of Egypt, even Spirit, goddammit. Fucking El Dorado is going into average. In my opinion. What you got?
I'm not gonna disagree with that. I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Also with Shrek the Third. Shrek the Third is going in below average.
Yeah.
Not the best.
At this point, they were like, you know what? We making money off this shit. Let's just keep going.
Right.
And that's what they did.
They have Cats and Dogs on here. All right. Before we get to Cats and Dogs, we're going to talk about the Prince of Egypt. Prince of Egypt is going to go in amazing.
Should be.
Where's Shrek the Third? Shrek the Third does not want to go. Just want to go there.
Damn.
Cats and Dogs. Now.
Oh.
I can quote this movie all day. It's a movie about fucking cats and dogs, about cats taking over the world and dogs saving it. Why the cats have to be the bad guys?
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy. That was just the plot behind the cats' motivation.
And how ironic that Cats and Dogs came out on 4th of July in 2001.
Hey.
The irony.
Hey, summer. It's summer.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, it was a simple time.
It was
July 4th, 2001.
I wonder what happened a few months later.
Yeah, a few weeks later, you know, some things haven't changed the world forever. But we were still kids. I was 6 years old, kicking it.
I was 6 years old.
I saw this movie at the Star Theater, Southfield Freeway, not Southfield Freeway, Southfield, Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
12 Mile Telegraph.
Which is now a church.
You know.
Which is now a church.
It's gonna be a church. It's gonna be Triumph Church. But Cats and Dogs is gonna go in amazing.
I agree.
Because it's fucking Cats and Dogs, god damn it. Okay, Valiant is going in trash.
Yeah.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl is going in trash.
Trash. Yeah.
What else can go in trash? Flushed Away can go in trash. God damn it.
Yeah. Is that?
I don't know what this is. It's going in trash. If I don't know what it is, it's going in trash.
Is that The Wild? I see.
The Wild, trash.
Yeah.
The second Lilo and Stitch movie, trash.
We just thought about this portion.
And people who love the 3 movies from Disney Pixar, which bear the name of Cars, I'm sorry, but it's going in trash as well.
Chris Canty. My brother.
I am not a Cars fan.
My brother from another mother.
I'm sorry.
Who I've known for going on 9 years this month.
I'm sorry. Cars is going in trash.
My best friends.
Cars is going in trash.
Why you gotta do this to me, man?
Cars, no.
Why you gotta do it like that?
I watch Up before I watch Cars.
God damn.
I watch Brave before I watch Cars.
Hey, Brave was good.
No, Brave was trash. But speaking of movies that are not trash, we got a whole lineup. Actually, Lilo and Stitch should go. I thought
what was it? Emperor's New Groove?
No, I thought we already did Lilo and Stitch. What is this? What's this one?
Yeah, that's Emperor's New Groove.
No, I'm looking at the Lilo. There's another Lilo and Stitch movie in here.
Oh, Leroy and Stitch.
Oh, that's just Stitch the movie. Stitch the movie is definitely gonna get trash.
Oh, for
All
sure.
right, here we go. Now,
Oh,
the best movie of the year 2000, Emperor's New Groove.
God tier.
We're gonna talk about this, man. This is Emperor's
Oh,
New Groove. God damn it. We got David Spade. We got John Goodman.
What?
What's her face? Eartha Kitt as Yzma.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Paul the Leather Crunk. That's a hilarious movie. Should this go on God tier? Yeah.
Yeah.
No dispute. Most of these movies that are left are going to be either an amazing good or God tier, so just bear with us. It's better than Fantasia all day. Better than Toy Story 2.
Whoa.
I'm saying it. It's better.
Whoa.
It's way better than Toy Story 2. If you had a choice between Emperor's New Groove and Toy Story 2, which one you watching?
Toy Story 2.
Oh, you a bitch for that.
Saying.
You a ho for that.
I am just saying, man. I am just saying.
And Robots is a good movie. It's not amazing.
It's one of those movies. It's a sleeper movie.
Robots.
Like, it's a sleeper movie. Cause like you almost never hear nobody talk about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's like the movie version of My Life as a Teenage Robot. It's a good movie, but it's not like the first thing that comes to people's mind when we talk about good animated movies of the 2000s. The same way My Teenage Robot comes up, almost not at the very top of great cartoons of the 2000s. They'll talk about Danny Phantom and Avatar before they talk, My Life as a Teenage Robot.
What show was this?
My Life as a Teenage Robot.
I never heard it before.
That's fair. That's right. I'm just holding down for the old. If you know, you know. That's all I'm saying.
You know. That's it.
If you know, you know.
Now, I think Enchanted's going in the trash too.
Oh,
Surf's going in trash.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Leroy and Stitch. Like, why?
They wanted money, and they got it.
Let's do the SpongeBob movie.
We almost got 3 whole rows of trash.
Let's just do the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
All right, I want to hear this. I want to hear this.
I'm leaving it to you because I've never seen one episode of SpongeBob. I've never seen the SpongeBob movie as well. So you can go ahead.
All right. It's a 9-year-old who watched the show since '99. This movie did the show justice. It was funny. It was hysterical. I want to say David Hasselhoff was in this movie for a good bit. But the animation, the comedy, this goes, I'm not gonna say amazing, but it goes in good. It's a good movie.
Okay.
I'm putting it in good. I'll put it in good.
All right, we're gonna do
Dinosaur
next.
But I would say good. But the Jimmy Neutron movie was better, but it's still good.
Okay. So Night at the Museum. This is the Night at the Museum in the Museum of Natural History in New York City, not the Smithsonian.
Right.
Smithsonian was the second movie.
We got to clarify that because some people may not know geography as well as you do.
So I would say, and I've been in this museum twice, and every time I go in there, I'm like, oh shit, this is the part of Night at the Museum. So
every time
Night at the Museum is like, oh snap, there's the dinosaur and all that stuff. We're gonna get to dinosaur in a second. Night at the Museum, when it comes to looking back at live action movies in the 2000s, this is gonna go in amazing. It's an amazing movie. Give me Gum Gum Dum Dum.
I got no complaints. I agree.
Robin Williams as Teddy Roosevelt.
For just for that alone, it goes to amazing. Just for that alone.
He was like, I can't talk to Sacagawea. I was like, nigga, she can't see you.
Exactly. Can't see.
It's funny as hell. Dinosaur, a movie that is very slept on in the Disney community. And people forget about it, how great it was.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, Dinosaur. Alador, the dinosaur.
Wait. Let me see.
It's going in good. You remember Dinosaur with the contours as the villains?
Yeah, I have seen it. It's just been a while. It's been a long time, actually.
That movie was lit.
My God, that's 2000?
22 years ago.
Jeez.
We're old.
Damn. I gotta watch that again because I know it. My Lord.
Speaking of my Lord, one of the best Disney Pixar movies ever made. Finding Nemo.
I mean, what more can be said that hasn't already been said about this movie? Just the cast alone.
She wouldn't stop shaking the bag. That was the best part. And the fish was like, I'm just dead. Darla. I don't want to go belly up. I don't want to go belly up.
But the part where like the shark comes in and like it's called like the big ass teeth. Please tell me you were not traumatized for a couple of days after that as a kid.
As a kid, I watched it. This is how scared I was, Chris. You thought you were scared at the theaters. We watched it at IMAX.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
So I was looking like this, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh my God.
I was like 7 or 8 years old when I watched this shit. I was like, "God damn!"
Wait. Willem Dafoe was in this movie?
In what movie?
In Finding Nemo?
Yeah, he was.
Are you kidding me?
He was Gil.
How did I not know this?
He was Gil.
Oh my Lord. I love him even more now.
He was like,
and I already did.
He was already making money from Spider-Man the year before. And he was about to make more money with Spider-Man 2.
Well,
he was in Spider-Man 2 for a good second.
I mean, like, literally,
and he still got paid over $2 million for that one part. For that one part.
I'll take it.
But in Spider-Man, the first one, he was in the whole movie, basically.
I will say this, like, if they're like, you knew the Green Lantern had Black Air Force energy. When my favorite part of the movie, in the first Spider-Man, well, there were several of them, but my favorite part of the Green Goblin is when is when Aunt May is like, doing her prayer, and then it was like the part two where it's like, like
finish it, finish it
from evil, and then he just glides in on the glider into flames. I was like, oh my God.
That was your favorite part of Spider-Man?
I'm like, this nigga. I'm like, this dude is a menace.
He was just listening in, like, wait for this part. All right, let's kill him now.
Like,
finish it.
Finish it. I was like, this dude is a menace.
He was.
I think it's a good list.
This is a very good list. We're only we'll talk about the good and up. So for the good, we have Atlantis. We have what is that? Chicken Run. I was like Kitchen Run. Chicken Run. I'm thinking about what I'm about to do after the show. Kitchen Run. Chicken Run. Then we have.
Good Lord.
We have Wallace and Gromit: Curse of the Were-Rabbit. That's a tongue twister. Dinosaur, Spy Kids, Meet the Robinsons, Sinbad, Brother Bear, Polar Express, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live action movie, Bug's Life, Lilo and Stitch, Shark Tale, Robots, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Those are all good movies that we all agreed they were good.
Mm-hmm.
And just good. Now, amazing movies from the 2000s. We have Madagascar, Spy Kids 2, Island of Lost Dreams, Happy Feet, Tarzan, Ice Age, Cats and Dogs.
Your personal favorite.
Yes. Cats and Dogs, god damn it. I'm gonna watch that when we get off. Jimmy Neutron movie.
I watch Toy Story 2 when we get off. Shoot.
I'm gonna watch both because I ain't got nothing else to do tomorrow. Jimmy Neutron movie. Right. We got Elf. Me and Chris are gonna be watching. Me and KJ are gonna be watching movies. Elf. Yeah. We have Prince of Egypt, Treasure Planet, and Night at the Museum. Now we have God Tier.
Yes.
Best movies of the 2000s that you cannot deny.
Well, technically, Technically.
All these movies you can't deny. What do you mean?
Technically, Mulan came out in 98. But still,
oh my gosh.
it basically.
Anyway. Oh wait, okay. First, second one. My favorite part of Spider-Man was when he had to go to
the first one.
The first one. He went in against the Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh, and the guy was like, "Kid, what's your name, kid?" The Human Spider. He was like, "Oh, that sucks."
You know the funny thing is, I want to see. This is just me. I want to see a wrestling promotion do like that skit, and where they name a wrestler the Human Spider. I just want to see it, and I think at this time, Randy Savage, my man was. You talk about Death Row, but steroid and Death Row. I'm gonna say that and such. But but yeah, and then I didn't need a bone saw and shit, and like dude was getting killed. And like the funny thing is like WCW had just went on the visit the year before. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, it was hilarious. That was the NWO Macho Man.
What? Yeah. Man, what a time to be alive, man.
Good time to be alive. Anyway, got to your movies before we get out of here. Is Shrek, of course. Monsters Inc., of course.
Of course.
The Incredibles, of course.
Of course.
Emperor's New Groove, of course. Toy Story 2, of course. Fantasia 2000, of course. Finding Nemo, of course. Shrek 2, of course.
Yep.
And Mulan, of course. So please subscribe to KrisCross Corner Podcast. Thank you, Christopher Bird and Marcel Smith. He had to leave a little bit early for being on the show. I'm your host, Chris Canty. Stay safe, social distance, and be nice to each other.